Hey everybody! I'm here today with a simple driving lesson on driving posture and positioning. In this video tutorial, I'll be going over the basics for your posture and positioning as a driver. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to be going over a few important things and then showing you my posture and positioning with regards to those important things. Let's get right into it. I'm actually going to close the sunroof. I opened it to try and figure out the lighting. I can't seem to figure it out. It looks a little bit dark, the lighting, but I do apologize. But I promise you'll still be able to get some valuable information from this video. All right. So number one, are you comfortable? Number one, like almost the priority is going to be, are you comfortable? Because if you're not comfortable, you're going to be adjusting as you're driving, and that causes an unsafe driving situation. So make sure that you're comfortable. That's probably the most important thing, and that's why I decided to put it first on this list. So get comfortable. Now for myself, I have a car seat behind me, in an ideal situation, I would be able to go back, I would say another inch or two, but I had to come a little bit further forward for the safety of my children, but I'm still pretty much 99.9% comfortable. So I am comfortable. You know, can you sit in that seat for 5 or 6 hours straight? Yeah, that means you're comfortable, okay? The second thing is, are you square with the front of your car? Now, basically, you're seated on one side of the car. It could be on the left or it could be on the right, depending on where you live and where the steering wheel is. But you want to make sure that you're squared up with the front of your car. A lot of people are tempted to angle themselves to face the center of the road, but that's not how you should be positioning yourself. You want to be square with the windshield in front of you. So literally take yourself, put your arms out. Are they pointed directly down the center of the lane that you're sort of in front of or driving in? If that's the case, then you're square, right? You don't want to be angled. You want to be square center with your seat facing the front of the car, okay? The third factor, your reach. Can you reach everything? Can you reach the steering wheel? Can you reach the signals? Can you reach the pedals? Very, very important. Can you reach the shifter? Okay. Can you reach all of the entertainment things like the radio and stuff and the climate control? Because you might have to defog your window while you're driving in an instant, and you need to be able to reach it. You don't want to be trying to fiddle around, trying to extend your reach. Literally, while you're sitting in your driving position, can you reach everything? That is the most important thing. Can you reach the vents to adjust the vents while you're seated in your driving position? You want to be able to reach everything. Most of the time, you can adjust your seat. You could probably adjust your steering wheel. It might even be able to telescope in and out, okay? So you can make those adjustments so that your reach can be ideal. The next thing is, can you see properly? You have to be able to see the road in front of you. You have to be able to see the mirrors. You have to be able to see out your blind spots. And then you have to be able to maneuver your body, which I'll get to in a moment, and see all around the car if you are reversing. So can you see? A lot of people drive with their seat too far down to the point where they can't fully see out of the windshield. Do whatever you need to do. Most seats will have an adjustment to raise it up to allow yourself to safely and comfortably be able to see everywhere. Can you see your gauges? Can you see everything in and around the car? Okay. The next thing is, do you have access to the emergency stuff? So for instance, hazard lights. Do you have access to your hazard lights? Can you reach them? Can you touch them? Your horn. Do you have easy access to your horn? Your signal can be an emergency thing, depending on what you're talking about, okay? Like anything that you would deem as the brake pedal. Anything that might help you in case of an emergency is considered to be an emergency control, in my opinion. So do you have access to all of those emergency controls? Can you reach them? Can you access them? And do you know how to use them? Okay. Last but not least, are you able to turn around? So for instance, like I said, when you're reversing, you have to turn your whole body and your head and your neck. All right, oh, that was I just got a nice crack down my back. There we go. Are you able to turn around? Okay. Can you check your blind spots? Can you move your neck to check your blind spots? If you need to get something in the back seat, right? Like you have to pull over. Don't do it. Don't do it while you're driving, but can you turn around and reach to get something when you're pulled over? Can you maneuver yourself around? If not, figure out how to make it happen. But that's basically it. In this video tutorial, I've gone over driving posture and positioning. This has been a simple driving lesson, and I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.